Papa X-ray, wind 310 degrees, 7 knots, variable between 260 and 010 degrees, runway 22, clear to land. Contact ground 11755, bye-bye.
11755, uniform, and
Qatar 29 Charlie, wind 290 degrees, 6 knots, variable between 270 and 010 degrees, runway 02, clear to land.
Alright, that is
Ora, boa tarde a todos, bem-vindos agora aqui a com som e já com ação. Espero que estejam todos bem, bem-vindos a Lisboa, ao Humberto Delgado e bem-vindos aqui ao canal Lisbon Airport Spotting. Quarta-feira, 4h37, bem-vindos aqui à nossa transmissão e espero que gostem. Espero que esteja tudo bem, bem-vindos aqui aos nossos membros e aos nossos moderadores. Hello everyone, good afternoon, welcome to Lisbon Airport Spotting channel, live streaming from Lisbon Airport, Humberto Delgado, and I hope you are doing well, and I hope you had a great week so far. Wednesday show, enjoy. Warm welcome to all our members and our moderators. Welcome guys, thanks a lot for your support and enjoyed the show with some crosswind landings here on runway 02. Hello Andrew, good afternoon. Yeah, we postponed the stream to 4:30. My appointment I have to delay due to a appointment I had. Hello Mircia, good to see you Mircia. How are you my friend? Greetings to Romania. Good to see you my friend. Pedro Silva, tudo bem? Bem-vindo. Como é que estás Pedro? Uma boa quarta-feira, está tudo ótimo comigo. Andado muito ocupado e tem sido um bocado difícil de fazer as transmissões. Segunda-feira era uma boa altura para fazer a transmissão, mas não consegui. Aliás, eu conseguia, mas não me dava a possibilidade de fazer muitas horas ali junto à pista. Espero que estejam todos bem. Tivemos há pouco a aterragem do Qatar, do 787. Reinhard, bom dia. Tudo bem? Bem-vindo. Hello Alec, Andrew, Pedro Silva, Kevin, good morning, welcome on board of Lisbon Airport. Spotting. Boa tarde Sérgio, Bruno Palma e espero que estejam todos bem, bem-vindos aqui à nossa live. João do Lightslop, um grande abraço. Tranquilo, não te preocupes. Temos aqui o Sérgio também e o Andrew e o Pedro Silva também estão aqui. Qualquer coisa já sabes. Francisco Batista, boa tarde, bem-vindo aqui a bordo do canal. Bem-vindo aqui ao Lisbon Airport Spotting. Top Express, lining up via November 2. Clear to take off to Porto, Embraer 190 LR. Hope you guys are doing good. We are setting up the second camera and we will have two different views. In the meantime, I want to inform you that we will have a special upcoming live stream next Friday and also on 31 of July. We will have a different stream on 31 of July.
Aeroporto 67 Quebec Whiskey, hello behind traffic on short final 02 by Mike, line up and wait behind. No, the traffic on south, not very line up and wait 02 behind Aeroporto 67 Quebec Whiskey.
Europa to Madrid, lining up.
Quebec Whiskey, wind 270 degrees, 9 and out, variable between 240 and 350 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
West 2, clear for takeoff, Aeroba 67, Quebec Whiskey, boa tarde.
Scout 433, continue uniform 4, contact ground 121.755, bye-bye.
Uniform 4, 121.755, pode go for Disney, obrigado, boa tarde.
Alpine 15 Romeo Echo, hello via my 5, line up and wait 22.
Mike 5, please up and wait, and wait you to Alpine 15 Romeo Echo, boa tarde.
Okay, second camera is on and we have here double view. Guys, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe here to our live stream, also of course our channel. Não esqueçam de deixar gosto. Second to land, I guess it's the next one to land, the Airbus A330. Yeah, okay, it's the second to land, a flight from Luanda, with the special livery of the Star Alliance. We have right now the EasyJet Airbus A320-200 to Basel. Aqui é o 320-200 para Basel, o EasyJet.
Romeo Echo, wind 280 degrees, 9 and out, variable between 240 and 350 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
Clear for takeoff, runway 02, bye-bye, 15 Romeo Echo.
Hello Peter, good to see you my friend, welcome. How are you Peter? Greetings to Canada, Peter. E. Boa tarde, aqui é o Milcar, abraço para a Arábia Saudita. Falar em Arábia Saudita, deixa-me confirmar se foi... Para falar em Arábia Saudita, nós tivemos na segunda-feira um A330-300, o vídeo já está disponível na nossa página. E como o Bruno está aqui a dizer, vamos ter o 777 na sexta. Não, eu não vi Bruno, mas por acaso já me tinham dito que vinha um 777. Obrigado Bruno, obrigado. So, a special upcoming visitor, the 777 of Arabia Saudita. Saudi Arabia. Arabia Saudita in Portuguese. Yeah, we have a flight from London Heathrow.
Copy 98, but after the approach 2002, wind 300 degrees, 8 knots.
And Air France is lining up. Next to land after the takeoff, we will have the Airbus A330neo of TAP Portugal.
Air France 99 Mike Yankee, winds 290 degrees, 8 knots, variable between 240 and 320 degrees, 1802, clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. 99 Yankee.
Ground 359, continue uniform 4, contact ground 121.755.
Obrigado. Obrigado, Bruno. Milcar, não sei, mas é realmente raro ver o A330 e o Boeing 777 em Lisboa. Já tivemos na segunda-feira o 330 e vamos ter agora sexta-feira. Em princípio vamos apanhar em direto aqui no canal.
Southside November Charlie, boa tarde, continue approach 1802, winds 302 degrees, 6 knots. Golf 298, winds 292 degrees, 6 knots, variable between 250 and 360 degrees, runway 02, clear flight. Got 1905 Lisboa, boa tarde, behind the traffic on short final 02, by Mike, line up and wait behind.
Good afternoon, get the traffic on short final, via Mike 510 to line up and wait behind the Portugal
330 on short final. A 330 a chegar. Voo de Angola. So the flight from Luanda on short final. Let's go. Almost 50 likes, let's go guys, thumbs up the stream. Let's reach the 100 likes here on live from Lisbon Airport. Vamos aí deixar um gosto, ajude-nos a chegar aí aos 100 gostos aqui na nossa transmissão em direto aqui do Aeroporto Humberto Delgado. Com esta vista única, aqui para a pista 02. Boa.
Now 05 winds 270 degrees, 7 knots, variable between 240 and 310 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
For takeoff, resume to Portugal 105, story on the right.
Scout 298, continue uniform 4, contact ground 12755, bye-bye.
Uniform 4, contact ground 12755, obrigado, Scout 298.
November Charlie, winds 290 degrees, 9 knots.
TAP Express on the way to Faro.
30 degrees, 1802, clear flight. Ground 036, hello, behind traffic on short final 102.
Para a Papa, tudo bem, amigo? Como é que estás, Bruno? Bem-vindo! Obrigado pelo apoio nos últimos 14 meses, como apoiante aqui de supporter da nossa transmissão, do nosso canal. Obrigado, Bruno. Bravo, Papa, um grande abraço. Espero que esteja tudo bem e quase férias aí. A big thanks to Bravo Papa for the kindness on the support through the membership in the last 14 months as a supporter of our channel. Thanks a lot to Bravo Papa, Bruno, big egg, my friend.
For contact ground 121.755, bye bye.
We have another
continue approach 182, winds 29 degrees, take knots. Scout 571, winds 290 degrees, 8 knots, variable between 250 and 330 degrees, runway 02, clear flight.
Climate to Scout.
Finnair 7 Foxtrot Golf Lisboa, hello behind traffic on short final wind 02 by Mike, line up and wait behind.
we have Finnair.
Finnair 7 Foxtrot Golf, we have a slight technical, so we need a minute or two for trouble, so things.
How many?
1 or 2 minutes probably, Finnair 7 Foxtrot Golf.
Roger, call me when you're ready.
Will go.
As you can see, some crosswind, also strong wind. More affecting there next to the trestle.
Hearing 36 Alpha Zulu, hello, continue approach 1802, winds 310 degrees, 7 knots.
Finnair 7 Foxtrot Golf, ready.
Ready.
Roger, sir. Now there's no space.
7 Foxtrot Golf.
South 571, continue from 4 contact ground 12755, bye-bye.
244 1 Golf 571.
Down 824, winds 310 degrees, 7 knots, variable between 260 and 330 degrees, 180 clear landing.
Thanks a lot everyone for leaving the likes. Obrigado a todos pelos gostos. A big thanks to our members. Next aircraft. It's an Airbus A321neo coming all the way from Terceira Island in Azores.
degrees, 7 knots. Continuing from 4 contact ground 11.755 for that. Gearing 36 Alpha Zulu, wind 300 degrees, 8 knots, variable between 260 and 0 degrees, 1802, clear flat.
Runway 02, rear wing 36 Alpha Zulu.
So I guess we will wait for the Aero Wings from Hamburg, Airbus A321 Neo. Another landing. Sérgio, tudo bem? Bem-vindo. Bem-vindo aqui ao Aeroporto de Lisboa. Nice. Let's see how many Navy pilots we will see today. Vamos ver quantos Navy pilotos da Marinha, que é a nossa alcunha para aquelas aterragens mais duras. Nós gostamos de dar assim aqui alguns nomes diferenciados.
Standard 67 from Victor, Lisbon Humberto Delgado Airport. Continue approach runway 02, wind 3, correction, wind 29 degrees, 9 knots. Falling 9 Quebec Yankee, wind 29 degrees, 9 knots, variable between 270 and 010 degrees, runway 02, clear to land. Clear to land, runway 03, running Quebec Yankee. Gearing 36 Alpha Zulu, continue taxi by
Thanks, Sérgio. Obrigado, Sérgio, pela meta.
755. Continue taxiway uniform 4 and then 121 November, see you later. In 7 Foxtrot Golf, please vote our hello, behind traffic, short front standing traffic, short final line up runway 0 to right up Mike 5, wind cat, 7 Foxtrot Golf.
Jesus, Nightbot is spamming the chat, sorry guys. I will delete here. He had, yeah, the Aero Wings was a ghost plane, all white, the flying fridge.
Yeah, 7 Foxtrot Golf, wind 29 degrees, 7 knots, variable between 230 and 350 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff. I'll work it out if you have takeoff, figure 7 Foxtrot Golf. Rolling 9 Quebec Yankee, continue taxi by uniform 4, contact ground 121.755. Uniform 4, 121.755, bye bye.
João Arnedo, bem-vindo, tudo bem? Bem-vindo aqui à nossa página, espero que esteja tudo bem, uma excelente quarta-feira.
Ryanair 67 uniform Victor, wind 310 degrees 7 knots, variable wind 270 and 010 degrees, and 02, clear to land. Copy, down with 02, clear to land, Ryanair 67 uniform. Behind the lane traffic by Mike 5, one up and wait behind. Yeah, I'm running traffic by Mike 5, one up and wait behind when it's good to Portugal, 901
Wow, nice. Well done to Ryanair. Chico, o voo de Angola da TAG só chega aí por volta das 9. Por isso aqui durante a live não. Aliás, vai chegar às 8. Não vamos conseguir apanhar em live, porque eu vou terminar um pouco antes. Que o acesso aqui que eu tenho não permite estar até essa hora. Mas sexta-feira, eu não sei se sexta-feira a Angola vem. Mas durante a próxima live é possível que consigamos captar.
Ryanair 67 uniform Victor, continue taxi via uniform 4, contact ground 121.755. 121.755, uniform Victor ground.
Also, we have a beautiful Embraer Legacy 600 livery of RX coming all the way from Nice. Embraer 190 LER to Funchal.
Turkish 1 Delta Bravo, Lisbon Tower, hello, via November 2, line up and wait, running 02. November 2, line up and wait, runway 02, hello, Turkish 1 Delta Bravo.
Okay, the Turkish is going to line up. Bruno, na semana passada nós não tínhamos todos os dias, eu não sei se foi algum bug do flight tracking que não estava a encontrar, por exemplo, à terça, não estava a conseguir ver o voo da tarde. Fly over Fred, welcome here on Lisbon Airport. Spotting, welcome. Peter, have a good trip back to home. But Silva saying Turkish Airlines Elif plane. Espero que tenha corrido bem o dia, Sérgio.
Bravo, wind 270 degrees 8 knots, variable between 230 and 330 degrees, running 02, clear for takeoff. 02, clear for takeoff, respond Delta Bravo.
Ok. Pois eu achei estranho porque eu tinha essa ideia que a TAG vinha todos os dias. Depois eu reparei que não aparecia.
Line 15 Papa Charlie, Lisboa Tower, boa tarde, continue approach runway 02, wind 3 degrees 8 knots. Continue Alpine, 15 Papa Charlie. Approach 1018, Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia, vai em November 2, line up and wait, runway 02. November 2, line up and wait, runway 02, airport 118 point, what are...
Tunisia, I saw that our line here in Lisbon. Peter, but it wasn't the A330. Yes, it was the Airbus A320. Right now we will have a departure of Top Express Embraer 190 LER to Madrid, operated by Portugalia Airlines. Aqui é operado pela Portugália para a TAP Express, um Embraer 190 LR. LR é uma sigla que vai para Long Range. Longo alcance. Thanks for watching so far the stream. Don't forget we will also live streaming on the Friday.
Variable between 230 and 340 degrees. 102 clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff. 102 approach 108 Humberto Delgado Airport. Degrees 8 knots, variable between 270 and 350 degrees, running 02, clear land. Clear land 02, 15 over Charles.
And here he goes.
From 901 Tango Equity Hotel, hello. Continue approach to 02, wind 310 degrees 7 knots. Continue approach, number 91 Tango Equity. Pittsburgh 505, Lisbon Tower, hello, confirm fully ready. Wilco, stand by for now, 0505. Call me fully ready. Wilco, 0505.
So they are pretty here in Montreal, I see.
From 901 Tango Echo, wind to 90 degrees 8 knots, variable between 260 and 350.
Yes, Andrew, Friday live stream.
Tower, Aeroporto de Lisboa, ready for me. Aeroporto de Lisboa, Tower, don't shut off running 02, I'll call you. What's your 02 airport, for the other? 0505, are you ready? Roger.
Next to land, we are waiting for the CRJ 1000 operated by Air Nostrum Madrid flights. The Iberia 1143 flights on short final.
Mike 5, 1 up and wait behind. Behind on traffic, there is a long way behind. It's a faster flight. Under 7 stop, Lisbon Tower, hello, continue approach runway 02, wind 310 degrees, 10 knots.
Another ghost plane. Yeah, indeed, Peter. Also goes to Madeira. BA Speedbird on the way to Heathrow, London, on board of this Airbus A320-200.
7 knots, available within 250 and 350 degrees, and 02, clear for takeoff. Take off to 505. And also 901, Tango Echo, continue taxi via uniform 4, contact the ground, 121.755. Continue uniform 4 on 121.755, understood 91, Tango Echo. Wind 310 degrees, 10 knots, available 260 and 340 degrees, and 02, clear to land.
Ryanair clear to land, Agadir 737.
Behind traffic short final runway 02, via November 2, line up and wait behind. Yeah, the traffic on short final, via November 2, line up and wait, runway 02 behind, airport 4, 38 down.
Hello Dave, good afternoon. How are you, my friend Dave? Welcome to Lisbon. Boa tarde, Paulo, bem-vindo aqui, uma excelente quarta-feira, bem-vindo aqui ao Lisbon Airport Spotting. Estamos com quase 100 gostos, falta um gosto. Mais um gosto e chegamos aí aos 100. Temos aqui 222 pessoas a assistir. Vamos lá deixar aí o nosso gosto aqui na nossa transmissão. Ajudar muito aqui a nossa live a chegar a mais aficionados da aviação e também ajudar a nossa página a crescer. Já muita gente não sabe da existência do Lisbon Airport Spotting. E bem-vindo, Paulo, obrigado por subscrever a nossa página.
Pushing 48 Tango, wind 33 degrees 8 knots, variable between 250 and 010 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 02, Aeroporto 48 Tango, obrigado.
Runway 7 contact, taxi by uniform 4, contact ground 121.755. Uniform taxi, no 121.755, ground runway 7.555.
Manuel Santos, obrigado, um grande abraço. Vamos aí mesmo, já quase. Vamos a caminho dos 200 agora. We have an Airbus A330.
Control 070 heavy, Lisbon Tower, hello, continue approach runway 02, wind 338 degrees, 9 knots. Control 083 heavy, Lisbon Tower, hello, behind traffic short final runway 02, by November 2, line up and wait, behind.
Norwegian displaying also, and no livery on the tail. And this is the Boeing 737 MAX 8. The MAX 8 of Norwegian, touching down here on runway 02. Aqui ia chegar o Norwegian o MAX 8 aqui na pista 02. Next to the lineup, it's the Airbus A330 Neo. Yeah, Neo. New engine option. Talking about the big boy, we also have one on short final. Right now you are watching the TAP Air Portugal Guarulhos, São Paulo flight.
Control 083, wind 280 degrees, 9 knots, variable between 250 and 010 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff. Runway 02, clear takeoff, boa tarde, Portugal 083. Nordic 6 Golf Alpha, continue taxi by uniform 4, contact ground 121.755. Uniform 4, 121, Nordic 6 Golf.
Guarulhos flights rolling right now. And we have another heavy on short final. Welcome Anne Sullivan, good to see you. Welcome here to Lisbon.
Variable between 270 and 368 degrees. Runway 02, clear to land. Let's land. Portugal 070. Portugal Forte Yankee, Lisboa Tower, muito boa tarde. Behind traffic short final, runway 02, via Mike 5, line up and wait, behind.
José Júlio, bem-vindo. Tudo bem? Bem-vindo aqui a Lisboa. And we have another A330 Neo, short final, TAP Air Portugal. This is the one displaying the FIFA World Cup Portugal stickers. Rio de Janeiro. The A330 Neos always lands here at the runway. Impressive. Rio de Janeiro flights, Brazil. So we had the takeoff of the same aircraft model to Guarulhos, São Paulo, and right now we watched the landing of TAP Aeroporto from Rio de Janeiro. Acabamos de assistir dois voos do Brasil, um a caminho e outro a chegar, ambos operados aqui pela companhia aérea portuguesa, a TAP. Nestes A330 neos, a TAP está prevista para receber em outubro, novembro, um novo A330 neo, o retro. Vai ser mais um A330 neo, mas aquele é o único que vai ter a pintura retro dos anos 80, 90. E vai ter o registro Charlie Sierra Tango, Uniforme Tango. É o TUTS.
Degrees 10 knots, variable between 250 and 360 degrees, runway 02, clear to land. Clear to land, runway 02 at Portugal 240.
Olá Martim.
Air 29 Tango Lima, Lisbon, hello, continue approach, runway 02, wind 280 degrees.
No que for possível.
Boeing 600 Foxtrot, Lisbon Tower, hello, behind traffic, short final, runway 02, via Mike 5, line up and wait.
Oh, another A330 neo. TAP Portugal, terceira. E temos aqui mais um A330 neo da TAP. You guys can hear the noisy CF6. It's the TAP Portugal A330-200 that is going to line up very soon to New York. Vueling to Barcelona, line up already.
Degrees 8 knots, variable between 260 and 010 degrees, and 02, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff 02, 160 Foxtrot.
Vinha da terceira aqui o 330 no 900. Claro que é seguro, é super segura a aviação, é super segura. É o meio de transporte que nós sempre ouvimos que é o meio de transporte mais seguro.
Air 29 Tango Lima, wind 290 degrees 9 knots, variable between 230 and 360 degrees, runway 02, clear climb. Good down 102, return, thank you. Line 45 with uniform Lisbon Tower, hello, behind traffic, short final, runway 02, via Mike 5, line up and wait, behind.
Obrigado Martim, um grande abraço para ti e obrigado por acompanhares aqui a minha página, o Lisbon Airport Spotting. Um grande abraço, espero que sirva também de inspiração para seguir o teu sonho.
speed 170 knots. Speed 170 knots,
Jim and Lee, hello! Welcome! Good to see you, both Jim and Lee.
From Rock 92, continue approach 2002, wind 310 degrees now.
Ah, pois, é o 300, 200, é o 200, o 200 é bem barulhento ali com o CF6.
Applying 45 Whiskey Uniform, wind 270 degrees, 8 knots, variable between 250 and 360 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff. 02, clear for takeoff, applying 45 Whiskey Uniform, flight. Flying at 29 at Lima, continue taxi via Uniform 4, contact ground 121.755. 121.755, 29 at ground.
Bruno, tudo bem? Uma boa tarde. Tá, como é que estás, Bruno? Bem-vindo. Guys, have you already watched the special video collaboration with the Portuguese Air Force of the Squadron 506 Rhinos and Lisbon Airport spotting checkouts? Take a look at our special video. It's amazing, and I was very happy to make that collaboration. The videos are in the channel, take a look. Royal Armor Rock 737 Max 8. Casablanca. Sim, exato, Martim, o vento aqui em Lisboa é quase sempre lateral, então os aviões ao aproximar-se vêm todos na direção do vento, vêm de lado, e só nos últimos momentos antes de tocar na pista eles endireitam-se. É uma técnica muito comum. É o cross-wind landing também. Nós dizemos. A332 under to New York. For your friend, take a look. It's a special collaboration on the Embraer C390 of the Portuguese Air Force. They made a recording inside of the cockpit of the Embraer C390. I believe there is not so many landings, cockpit views of the C390 on YouTube, so we are very happy to have that unique image. Estou aqui a explicar que já temos um vídeo aqui na nossa página que fizemos em colaboração com a Esquadra 506, Rinocerontes. Esquadra mais recente, diria, pelo menos uma das mais recentes na Força Aérea, que está a operar o Embraer KC390, e eles fizeram uma gravação do cockpit e enviaram-nos. Eles avisaram-nos na altura que iam estar a gravar a aterragem e a descolagem. Eu não estava à espera que eles fizessem uma descolagem tática. E aqui, para quem nos assiste do Brasil, é a descolagem americana, acho que é algo assim que também dizem. Foi muito interessante, acho que é a primeira vez que nós vimos algo com dois ângulos de visão do cockpit e outra de fora, com uma descolagem tática aqui em Lisboa. Foi a primeira vez também que apanhei do Embraer, do KC. Já tinha apanhado o Casa, o C295, o C130, não na mesma perspectiva, mas com a pista 20 em uso. Também vai ser um vídeo interessante para fazer uma comparação, só mesmo para aqui quem gosta de ver as comparações entre os C130 e os KC 390. São sempre diferentes. Um avião é turboprop, é hélice, o outro é de motores, turbina, diria.
Easy 75 Quebec Charlie, Lisbon hello, via November 2, line up at 282. Yeah, November 2, line for wait runway 02, easy 75 Quebec Charlie now.
Car. I didn't know about this livery. I thought that this was already not displaying on the aircrafts. I'm quite surprised to see the Aeroporto EasyJet. C130 forever. Hello, Sully and Planes. We have Sully and Planes here. I see someone here. Oh no, sunny Lisbon. Sorry. John, greetings to Ireland and great to see you here on Lisbon Airport spotting. Sunny here in Portugal, and Lisbon have been like this in the last month, and it's really amazing after a really rainy winter. I think I never had in Lisbon winter so rainy like this year. Martim, este sítio é daqui de uns prédios de Alvalade, é privado, não é de acesso público. Não, só sexta-feira. Sexta-feira vamos estar em live para apanhar o Boeing 777 da Arábia Saudita. Saudi Arabian 777 on Friday during our live stream. So guys, also highlights to watch on our live stream next Friday. Take a look, subscribe here to Lisbon Airport Spotting, so you don't miss some special aircrafts and liveries here at the airport.
And for 5 Hotel Zulu, Lisbon, hello, continue approach 2002, wind 300 degrees on and off.
Good to see that we have people from Ireland, John. Also we have a friend from Scotland, our friend Andrew. From all the parts of UK. Also we have people from Canada, US here in the chat. Of course, Portugal. and because of that we are talking that is because we have an Speedbird nickname for the British Airways. This is the flight from Heathrow, London. The Airbus A320-200 que o A320-200 vindo de Londres, de Heathrow. We have our long-range Airbus A321neo there waiting. In the meantime, the Ryanair is going to Seville.
368, wind 310 degrees 6 knots, variable between 250 and 350 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Roger, Ryanair 363.
Speedbird 506, continue taxi via uniform 4, contact ground 121.755.
Uniform 4, 121.755.
Hotel Zulu, wind 290 degrees, 10 knots, variable between 270 and 360 degrees, runway 02, clear land.
02, clear land, 0.45 Hotel Zulu.
Next to land, it's EasyJet from Funchal, Airbus A320neo. Abraço a todos os madeirenses. Mas nem faço ir até por volta das 7h30.
November 2, line up and wait behind.
Boa tarde, again, traffic, one short final, line up runway 02, vai November 2 behind you, Portugal 233.
Runway 02, clear for takeoff.
Runway 02, clear for takeoff. Portugal 233, obrigado, boa tarde.
Alpine 45, Hotel Zulu, continue taxi via uniform 4, contact ground 121.755.
Uniform 4, ground 121.755, Alpine 45, obrigado, boa tarde.
Airwing 60 Lima, Lisbon Tower, hello, via Mike 5, 1 up and wait, runway 02.
Standing up, runway 02, and wait, Airwing 66 Lima.
another lining up, Aerowings.
Wind 290 degrees 8 knots, verbal wind 26035 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
702, clear for takeoff, your ring 660 knots.
Até já, Martim, até já. 160, almost 160 likes onto the stream. Thumbs up the stream. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and follow us on the social media, Lisbon Airport Spotting. Take a look, guys, on the links in the chat, also in the description. So if you want to support here my work here on the live stream, also to bring you this image from Lisbon Airport Spotting. Lisbon Airport, not Spotting. Obrigado, Andrew, for the support in the chat. Also, Pet Silva, Glide Slope, Sergio.
Bom dia, com o Sr. Approach runway 02, wind 330 degrees 1 knots. Under 1887, wind 330 degrees 8 knots, variable between 260 and 350 degrees, runway 02, clear for takeoff. Runway 02, runway 1887, boa tarde.
Canal Leco, bem-vindo aqui, um abraço para o Brasil. Este é o principal aeroporto de Portugal, Humberto Delgado, em Lisboa. Lisboa é a capital do nosso país. E é o principal e mais movimentado aeroporto em Portugal. So I'm expanding in Portuguese to a subscriber here that Lisbon Airport is the most the busiest airport in Portugal. They have a lot of flights. It's completely full. Lots of airlines want to fly to here, but the airport it's completely full. They can't accept more airlines than this. So main airport it's Lisbon Airport, Humberto Delgado. In fact, they announced today an projects about some videos projects about the upcoming new airport of Lisbon Airport. In Portugal, the Portuguese people don't believe so much about this until they see the first rock being constructed. So yeah, it's a very sensitive topic here in Portugal, as you can imagine. Obrigado, canal, abraço aí para Guarulhos. E Viracopos, top, Viracopos. Aí o aeroporto da Azul. Abraço para Viracopos, bom nome de aeroporto. Eu adoro, eu tenho um colega aí que é o aeroporto perto da casa dele, que ele está cá a viver. Ele é brasileiro e ele vai muito aí nas férias, vai ao Viracopos. Em Campinas. Wow, look at that control, top air Portugal. Wow! Obrigado, Andrew. Obrigado for your support. Obrigado.
Wind 310 degrees 90 knots, variable between 270 and 340 degrees, running 02, quit land. Just to land, runway 02, Portugal 1558, continue taxi by uniform 4, contact ground 121.755. Uniform 11755, Portugal 155, contact, obrigado.
So it looks like the Plus Ultra will be leaving tomorrow. They had to do a maintenance, I guess, according with Bruno, was some parts from the tires that blew off and hit the wing. I believe it damaged so badly the wing. They had to do the maintenance. They grounded the aircraft. Is still there after the incident. Private jets. Portuguese Air Force. Yeah. Let me see, I guess. So it seems to be the Falcon 900s. Yeah, Portuguese Air Force. Let me check on the radar. Yes, Falcon 900 of the Portuguese Air Force, the Falcon, the newest Falcon of the Portuguese airline. Airline now, Air Force. Oh, Sergio is here telling. Thanks, Sergio. So thanks a lot. Thanks so much, Sergio. Yeah. So the Falcon 900, it's mainly used for the governmental Portuguese governmental flights. In this case, as Sergio is telling us, is the Portuguese Prime Minister returning from the official visit from Greece. Aqui o primeiro-ministro a retornar de Atenas, da Grécia, uma visita oficial. E de relembrar que aqui o Falcon 900 é muito utilizado para os voos governamentais. Este avião está mais ou menos há um ano, ou mais de um ano, em utilização pela Força Aérea para substituir os Falcon 50 que têm sido, já estão há muitos anos na Força Aérea e também já estão velhinhos, e também diria que eles são mais utilizados para evacuações médicas, mais para situações de emergência. E aqui o Falcon 900 é uma versão mais alongada, mais luxuosa, tem mais conforto. Este avião foi aquele avião que teve apreendido, acho que foi no Brasil, e depois ficou aos comandos da Força Aérea. E esse canal Leco, deixa ver o teu nome para não estar aqui a dizer. Como é que te chamas? Aqui o Leco? Acho que é Leco. Isabel, boa tarde, bem-vinda, está tudo bem? Já não fazia uma semana, fizemos uma semana sem fazer lives. So I was explaining the Falcon 50 is the ones that do the medical evacuations, and the Falcon 900 is the one that made the governmental flights. I think I said correctly. Acho que disse bem há pouco. Mas estava a dizer em inglês que o Falcon 900, só existe um, é mais usado especificamente para os voos governamentais de Portugal. Os 50 são mais utilizados para as partes médicas, para as evacuações médicas, transportes de órgãos e não só. Yeah, flyer over Fred indeed. I gave that a small tip on that.
035 heavy, 5 Mike 5 on upon wait from 02.
It was seized in Brazil for smuggling drugs. Yeah. Talking about the Falcon 900. and the story behind that aircraft and why it's operating for the Portuguese Air Force. It was due to that situation. It's very common in the also in cars in the police. The fast cars normally goes to the police, the Portuguese police, GNR and PSP. And we have here a flying fridge, a big flying fridge. It's American flying fridge. It's an American fridge. It's very large. This is a roll to fly white with very small stickers on the cockpit, operating to TAP Airporto, flights to Fortaleza. I believe these flights were operated by Vamos, yeah, Vamos, and I don't know it's roll to fly. Seems to be doing the flights of Fortaleza, TAP Airport. It's very common to today do this kind of flights in the summer due to the high demand and on the flights. A330-300 roll to fly. You can see the configurations of this aircraft in the AirNav app. Sim, vai dar para ver o Emirates, Martim.
Spelling to Charlie Uniform, Lisboa, Tower, hello again.
Bruno, estava a dizer que a Vamos é que operava este voo para a TAP, porque agora está a ser o roll to fly. Isabela é da World to Fly, a Isabel está a operar para a TAP. A mesma situação. No, we have a small fridge. Temos aqui uma versão mais pequenininha. São desinteressantes. Um avião todo branco não é tão cativante, digamos. Sim, era o leasing do ali.
Uniform for contact ground 12.755, thank you. Spelling to Charlie Uniform, wind at midpoint 290 degrees 8 knots, variable between 250 and 350 degrees, runway 02, good for takeoff, obrigada.
Iberia. This is the Vueling to Barcelona, not Iberia, it's Vueling.
688 Tango, reduce Germany operating speed, Airbus C20 running correction rolling for departure, runway 02.
Always the Ryanair having the problems with the speed limits. So you have a Ryanair on short final, a max 8 from Edinburgh. Beautiful city. TAP Air Portugal is going to line up behind the traffic on short final.
Pascal 029er, Aviation Lisbon Tower, olá, bom dia, via Mike 5, lá na noite, Hanoi 02.
Boa noite, Hanoi 02, vai Mike 5, Aeroporto de Lisboa.
Sem incomoda aos spotters. Okay, we have the TAP Airport lining up to Salvador, Brazil. Aqui a alinhar o 330-900 para o Brasil.
Obrigada, bom voo. Connect 668 down, continue taxi via uniform 4, contact the ground 121.755, bye.
Hora estimada, Martim, ele pode chegar mais cedo. Não sei a que horas é que está prevista a chegada dele. Só vendo aqui na aeronave. A pista foi pintada há pouco tempo. Dá para ver ali no início da pista que levaram pintura nova, mas com a quantidade de aviões que aterram aqui em Lisboa é quase uma tarefa, missão impossível. Dá para ver claramente ali os tracejados no meio da pista, no início, que foi pintado muito recentemente.
Pascal 1017, wind 300 degrees 8 knots, vertical between 30 and 350 degrees, gusting 19 knots, Hanoi 02, clear land.
Clear land, runway 02, Airporto 101.
Não se esqueçam de deixar o vosso gosto, ajuda muito aqui a nossa live. Se quiserem apoiar aqui o meu trabalho, vejam aí os links no chat. Nightbot está a partilhar, também podem ver na descrição todas as informações sobre as nossas redes sociais e o nosso canal. Obrigado, Martim. Obrigado a todos que estão aí a deixar o vosso gosto. Thanks a lot to everyone that is leaving a like. Don't forget to follow us on the social media and check out the links in the chat, also in the description for more infos if you want to support our channel and of course my work here on the stream. Ryanair lining up behind. Essa era muito boa. Era muito boa.
Pascal 1017, clear taxi via uniform 4, contact ground 121.755.
Ryanair 737-800.
Calibre 3 break, Iberia 05 Romeo Papa, wind 310 degrees 10 knots, variable between 280 and 350 degrees, Hanoi 02, clear land.
São 27 graus em Lisboa, está um tempo agradável, muito bom. 27 graus.
Lisboa Tower, bom dia, identified over Alves 500 feet, QNH 1018, proceed to the bridge and back over the water, low altitude, call me back, short final to Alves. Is that correct? Traffic helicopter over the water, 500 feet or below, no factor for your approach. Shell 215, Lisboa Tower.
Iberia.
Correction, via November 2, one up and out, Hanoi 02.
That was a big float. Just touching down here the runway 02. Sim, a etapa vai para Salvador. A etapa vai para Salvador. Madeira Raid.
72 Alpha Papa, reduce speed to 160 knots.
I believe there is some fire because it's very far away. But I see a big cloud, white cloud coming on the left side of the airport. TAP Air Portugal clear to take off. Boston flight, long range Airbus A321. Welcome everyone from Madeira. Pedro, tudo bem? Como é que estás, grande amigo? Aí da Ilha da Madeira, o Pedro. Grande abraço e obrigado por te juntares aqui. Está tudo bem, Pedro? Welcome everyone from Madeira Airport spotting channel. Thanks a lot to Pedro. Thanks a lot for the redirects. Dos gigantes, Luísa, temos o 777, o 787-10, 9 e o 8. O 8, sim, o 8. Temos o A330 também. 350, não é muito comum, tanto como diariamente ou semanalmente. Yeah, big fire in Lourdes, looks like. Oh, it's in Mafra. That's coming from Mafra. It's very far away from here, but big smoke. Seven aircrafts are on that fire. 7 aircrafts. It started at 7, at 5, the fire. Let me see if I can show you how it looks like, the smoke. So that's a big cloud of smoke.
Big 1863, wind 310 degrees 10 knots, travel between 270 and 360 degrees, Hanoi 02.
É fumo, isto é tudo fumo. Tudo o que vocês estão a ver, olhem lá, aqui atrás. Não consigo mostrar bem, se calhar tenho que trocar aqui a câmera. Aquilo ali ao fundo é tudo fumo. That smoke in the background.
wind 300 degrees 8 knots, there will be between 250 350 degrees, runway 02, clear land.
Land runway 02 and Portugal 435.
Yeah, that's smoke as you can
Delta
see.
6 on Lisbon Tower, bom dia, behind traffic, short final, correction. Behind traffic, short final, runway 02, via November, Lana Benoit, runway 02, behind.
Olá, muito boa tarde. Behind the traffic on short final, 02 via November to Lana Benoit, behind Portugal 261.
Transfer 902 Whiskey, Lisbon Tower, hello, continue approach runway 02.
Rodrigo, imagine. Já se começa a sentir o cheirinho aqui de madeira queimada. Pois é, se o Fireboss vier, tem depois. Oh, já se nota muito mais o fumo. Isto não é nevoeiro, isto é mesmo fumo. So there is a big fire on the side of Mafra, um incêndio gigante aqui do lado de Mafra. Temos 7 meios aéreos a combater. So big fire in the in Mafra. Okay, we have on short final and Transavia 737 Nantes. The operations here in the airport are normal.
All stations with Lisboa Tower expect a few minutes delay. Firefighting aircraft crossing the field.
Firefighting crossing the field, so we will have the firefighting crossing and going to Tej, I guess. Guys, we will have going to have a firefighting crossing the fields here in Lisbon. Vamos ter um avião a passar aqui a pista, não sei se vai ser mesmo visível. Queria dizer um avião de combate a incêndios. Possivelmente o Fireboss. Ela estava a dar. A torre de controle deu alerta de atraso aqui aos pilotos. Está a passar um avião, deixa eu ver se eu consigo ver.
Lisbon Tower, hello, continue approach runway 02. Delta 6 on via November, Lana Benoit runway 02.
In November, Lana Benoit runway 02 airport, Portugal 261.
Delta 781, reduce speed to 160 knots. Delta 61, wind 330 degrees 7 knots, runway 02, clear for takeoff, obrigada.
Runway 02, clear for takeoff, Portugal 261.
Passou 902 Whiskey, continue taxi via Uniform 4, contact to ground 121.755, obrigada.
From 121.755.
Tem um incêndio, para quem está a se juntar agora, está a haver um incêndio em Mafra, fica mais ou menos uns bons quilómetros aqui de Lisboa, mas o vento está na direção aqui do aeroporto, então está a trazer esse fumo todo aqui para a pista do aeroporto. Como podem ver, ali na zona de Sacavém, camarada, já não se vê quase nada. Friends, Van Violet, thanks a lot for the kind super shot, super buy me a coffee. Thank you. Obrigado pelo apoio.
Two of you prepare to continue approach Hanoi 02 in 300 degrees, 9 knots.
Friends, thanks a lot, obrigado friends, and welcome here, bom dia, greetings to Holland, Rotterdam, really nice, thanks a lot for your kindness through the buy me a coffee, thank you for your support, welcome here on Lisbon Airport spotting. Yeah, flyover Fred, it's not coming to our side, so it's safe for me at least. Fireballs passing by Alverca. A passar Alverca. Yeah, 2 minutes of delay due to firefighting. There is going to be firefighting aircraft passing by, passing the field. Pode ser a zona. Ok, ali a zona se calhar da descolagem ali por cima não é na pista, mas na saída. JF Foca, tudo bem? Está tudo. Bem-vindo aqui ao canal. Como é que estás? Um abraço aí para Cascais. Sim, pela dimensão do fumo parece ser um grande incêndio.
South 282, wind 300 degrees 8 knots, variable between 250 340 degrees, Hanoi 02, clear to land.
Weather is South 282.
Rank 36 Alpha Zulu, Lisboa Tower, hello, behind traffic short for Hanoi 02 via Mike, line up and wait, Hanoi 02 behind.
Yeah.
The landing traffic, control final, lining up Runway 02 behind via Mike. Rolling 36 Alpha Zulu, have a good day.
We have a big boy on short final. Temos gigante a chegar. Top Air Portugal on the short final, Maputo with the FIFA World Cup, second aircraft with the sticker.
1542 Lisboa Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 02, wind 300 degrees, 9 knots.
That's a big wildfire.
Alpha Zulu, wind 330 degrees, 7 knots, runway 02, clear for takeoff, obrigada.
Runway 02, clear to take off, obrigado, your wings 36 Alpha Zulu.
Pascal 282, continue taxi via uniform before contact ground 120, decimal 755.
Before 120, decimal 7, go.
11755.
Obrigado.
Obrigada. Pascal 1542, wind 290 degrees, 10 knots, variable between 270 degrees, runway 02, clear land. Ryanair 185 Lisboa Tower, olá, bom dia,
Como podem ver, está bem difícil ali na zona.
Ryanair traffic, line runway behind runway 02, Ryanair 185.
Runway 02 with a speed to 160 knots.
So that was the Retro Top Air Portugal. Welcome everyone, bem-vindos a todos aqui à nossa página. Temos aqui um fumo vindo de Mafra. Para quem estava a perguntar, vem de Mafra, não é aqui ao lado do aeroporto, mas é a direção do vento está a trazer o fumo todo aqui para a zona da pista. Bruno Ferreira, um abraço para a Madeira, está tudo bem? É fumo, temos um incêndio em Mafra e isto está a ser agora, já está a ser combatido. Vamos ver, esperemos que seja rápido. Taikian 2, hello my friend, welcome. How are you? Frederico Fernandes, está tudo bem? Em Louros, perto da tua casa? Espero que não seja muito grave, Frederico. Temos já 7 meios aéreos a combater o incêndio em Mafra, que iniciou por volta das 4h50.
Pascal 932 Lisboa Tower, olá, bom dia, via traffic short final runway 02 via Mike Line, right runway 02 behind.
United traffic on short final runway 02 by Mike Line, right runway 02 behind, Pascal 932.
Cheira a incenso no ar. Ponta Delgada flight, Ponta Delgada, Top Air Portugal, on short final. Se vê quase nada da pista. Airbus A321neo. Lining up flight to Porto. I think this is the brand new Airbus A320neo that TAP Portugal received 1 month ago. Yeah, brand new Airbus A320neo TAP Air Portugal to Porto.
1862, continue taxi via uniform for contact ground 121.755, obrigada.
Uniform 4 ground 121.755, 186 contact.
Capital 1143. Pascal 1143, Lisboa Tower, olá, bom dia, continue approach Hanoi 02, wind 310 degrees, 9 knots.
É aqui o novíssimo A320neo da TAP que chegou há um mês à companhia portuguesa. Já temos o Fireboss, aparece pelo menos no, aqui, deixa-me confirmar. O Fireboss está aparecendo no R9, está assim. Aparece como desconhecido, não dá para ver bem, mas aparece como desconhecido. Edwigel, thank you. Edwigel gave 3 coffee donations on the Buy Me a Coffee. Thanks a lot for your kindness, Edwigel. Good to see you. I have to look at the chat. Sorry, I was missing the chat. Oh, enjoy Takian too. Enjoy the day. Até a próxima, Pedro. Um grande abraço e obrigado pela tua ajuda aqui no chat. Um grande abraço. Um bom resto da semana. Yeah, flyover Fred delivered on 19th of June. So, 1 month ago. Ok, obrigado, Bruno. Gonçalo Nápoles, hello, bem-vindo. Está muito grande. Temos um fogo em Mafra, para quem nos está agora a juntar. O flight radar e também na R9 aparece o Fireboss. Neves, boa tarde, tudo bem? Ok. Infelizmente não vou conseguir ver o Fireboss a fazer mas quem estiver junto ao rio vai ser interessante de observar. Parece que o Fireboss vai a caminho do Rio Tejo para fazer um reabastecimento.
Wind 300 degrees 8 knots, available between 260-350 degrees, Hanoi 02, clear land. Resource 124, Hanoi 02, clear land. 102, clear land.
Azores Airlines Natural Livery next to land Airbus A320neo, que é o A320 Neo na final. Sim, né? Vou ficar até o Emirates. Big thanks to our friend Vivo that gave some coffees through the Buy Me a Coffee. Thanks a lot to everyone also that is supporting us through the links displaying in the chats and in the description. Thank you so much to our friend from Maryland, Eric. Obrigado. Very kind person.
Hello, continue approach runway 02, wind 290 degrees northern north, break Airbus 321 neo, lining up for departure.
Copy, and continue approach runway 02.
Rui Jorge, tudo bem? Uma boa tarde. Welcome, Rui. We will stay until the 777 arrival of Emirates. Yeah, private spot here.
Uniform 4, contact to ground 12 Lisbon 755. Yankee Whiskey, wind 290 degrees 8 knots, variable between 260-350 degrees, runway 02, clear to land.
Obrigado, Edvigo, once again.
And F4988 Romeo Lisboa Tower, hello, behind traffic short span runway 02, via Mike, man up and out runway 02 behind. Alpha 11, Lisboa Tower calling. Alpha West 2, Lisboa Tower calling.
Firebus making some is on the river, refueling, not refueling, but with water.
Another
Taking back the fire.
Take off runway 02 right, 498 Romeo.
Spelling 5 Yankee Whiskey continues taxi via uniform 4, contact to ground 120 755.
Uniform 4 and 121 755, have a nice day for the 5 Yankee Whiskey.
Aircraft 57 Lima Q via Mike 5 line up and right runway 02.
Olá, muito boa tarde, vai Mike 5, line up and right runway 02, Port Show 57 Lima Q.
incredible. The amount of smoke from the fire.
Hanoi 02 for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Hanoi 02 Portugal, 57 Lima Come.
Lisboa Tower, bom dia, via Mike Havana, boa noite, Hanoi 02.
Boa noite, Hanoi 02, Portugal, 440.
That is coming from Mafra. I guess it's more or less I would say almost 40 kilometers away from Lisbon, Mafra, and that smoke is coming from there. I can't imagine. Oh, I can't imagine. Imagine that happening. No, that will be very bad.
Vivo 5 Mike Bravo, Lisboa Tower, hello. Continue approach Hanoi 02. Lisboa Tower, hello again, via November 2, line up vanuit de Hanoi 02.
November 2, line up vanuit
Sérgio, obrigado. Thank you, Sérgio. That's the big smoke, and look at what we have here. Cape Verde.
Clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Hanoi 02, Cape Verde 607.
Amazing. That was the Cape Verde Airlines with a beautiful sticker, in my opinion. Much better the one that Stop made for the national team. So the Cape Verde made also a spectacular job on the World Cup. I don't know if you watch it, but it was interesting. And the first time of that football team of Cape Verde to participate in the World Cup. So that one aircraft was carrying the Cape Verde on the World Cup sticker, and in Portuguese na Copa. A Faca Aviação, tudo bem, amigos? Um grande abraço aí para o Brasil, espero que esteja tudo bem. Um grande abraço aí para o Brasil. Jenmi, uma boa tarde, está tudo bem? Bem-vindo! Bastante boa noite para si, Jen.
Expect some delay on your departure. There's a Obrigado.
So guys, my camera battery.
Alpha 11 Alpha 12 Lisboa Tower, that's your message. Alpha 11 Alpha 12, clear to proceed direct to Vila Franca, QNH 1018.
Uma profissão exigente, profissão de piloto. So I see TAP Portugal not approaching. There is several aircrafts aborting the approach, so they are still in holding. KLM and TAP Portugal. I guess it's some aircrafts like
Alpha 11 and Alpha 12 Lisboa Tower. Alpha 11 and Alpha 12, can you give me any further information regarding your intentions? Do you wish to perform the scooping from south to north or from north to south?
far away. I can't hear it well.
Copiado.
So the fire is affecting. So now the approaching. Some aircrafts are boarding the approach. We have 7 aircrafts. So 7 aircrafts combating their fire. The fire whilst here next to Lisbon, 40 kilometers away from Lisbon. But it's affecting somehow here the airport. So no landings and takeoffs. So everything is on holding right now. Temos agora os aviões todos sem ação, diria, aqui no aeroporto, por causa daqui da logística, por causa da parte do fumo e dos mais aéreos que estão a combater ali o fogo em Mafra. Yeah, Citizen Tower, welcome. Lisbon drama. And I can't hear anything, so I don't know. Neste momento está o aeroporto, basta ver a aproximação aqui ao Aeroporto de Lisboa nas aplicações de flight tracking.
É pessoal 6 Charlie Yankee, transmita.
Tem uma estimativa para a decolagem neste momento?
Não, neste momento as aeronaves estão a fazer scooping no rio aqui ao lado e a seguir vão ter que cruzar novamente para a zona do fogo, que fica na zona de Mafra. Só quando livrarem o enfiamento no sentido oeste é que vocês vão poder descolar.
Yeah.
So they are scooping. Se não estão a erro, estão aqui a trabalhar qualquer coisa para não interferir aqui com o aeroporto. So stand by here and no landings and takeoffs in Lisbon Airport runway, and there is a big fire in Mafra, 40 kilometers away from here, from the Lisbon. As you can see in our second camera. Pus aqui o ATC para que vocês ouvissem a explicação. So I made the ATC scanner here next to the microphone, so you could hear very well the communications of the ATC tower. Yeah, Augustine. Yes, you can see it pretty well. We still have the two TAP Air Portugal's flights holding, and if you take a look at our nav right now on the approach, it's getting busy. We have KLM TAP Air Portugal from Barcelona, KLM from Amsterdam, EasyJet also joining the festival from Geneva. Very soon Air Europa, ASL. Wow, so 4 aircrafts in the holding. Já ali vocês podem ver bem os aviões a fazer o holding point ali junto das praias da costa da Caparica. E temos aqui os aviões dos mais aéreos que estão a combater o incêndio em Mafra.
Descend at your own discretion. QNH 1018. Report short final to hospital.
Okay, we have a medical helicopter.
QNH 1018. Report short final.
On the way approaching the hospital here next to the airport. It's a medical evacuation going to Hospital Santa Maria.
Ahmed 002, report intentions after Hospital Santa Maria.
Direct back to Evra, Cosmet 002.
Have an estimate for how long on the ground?
15 minutes, Cosmet 002.
15 minutes on the ground, then proceed to Evra. Roger, thank you.
Yeah, the fire, the smoke from the fire is passing and it seems to be controlled, and it was really fast. What is amazing job from the pilots, and also the firefightings, the personal firefightings in the terrain. I will show you very quickly. Se alguém quiser deixar uma informação complementar em inglês ou português aí no chat em relação ao scooping, que é o termo que deram aqui a...
002, Roger, call the tower via landline before I report on the ground. Report on the ground. Let's go, Cosmo 202.
So the helicopter is approaching the
Alpha 11 and Alpha 12, that's your message. Alpha 11, Alpha 12. Med 002, confirm safe on the ground? Okay, Cosmo 202. Med 002?
Guys, we are very close to the 300 likes, estamos aí muito próximos dos 300 gostos.
Alpha 11 and Alpha 12, Lisbon Tower. Alpha 11, Alpha 12.
What?
Alpha 11 and Alpha 12, Lisbon Tower.
So the operations in Lisbon are in standby, no landings, no takeoffs, due to some oncoming fire, ongoing fire in Mafra, and there is some fireballs making. They are on the trying to control the fire.
Alpha 12, Lisbon Tower calling. And Alpha 12, Lisbon Tower.
So very strange situation right now. No action. Yeah, several minutes now. 9 planes on holding right now. We are still waiting. Martim, existem cartas, existe muita informação.
Alpha 11 and Alpha 12, Lisbon Tower calling. Alpha 11, Alpha 12.
Tu podes saber através de online também, mas obviamente isso vem por parte da formação dos pilotos. Demora muitos anos para formar um piloto e passa por muitos processos. Por acaso não temos o Alexandre cá, ele ajudava-te aí com essas questões mais esclarecedoras. Continuamos com a espaço aéreo em Lisboa.
Alpha 11 and Alpha 12, Lisboa Tower calling.
Parado, não há aterragens, não há descolagens. Estamos aqui a aguardar.
Alpha 11 and Alpha 12, Lisboa Tower calling.
Ok, não sei se eu acho que eles não estão-se a entender. Não conseguem se ouvir muito bem.
Alpha 11, Alpha 12, Lisboa Tower, pass your message.
Tem Vila Franca, manter 1000 pés em direção ao céu. Obrigado pela colaboração.
Alpha 11, Alpha 12, confirmo que está a prosseguir direto para a área das operações da presente posição.
Alpha 11, Alpha 12.
Copiado.
Possível 250 pés.
Alpha 11 and Alpha 12, climb to 1550 1H1018.
1018, time altitude 1550, Alpha 11, Alpha 12, obrigado.
Portugal 6 Charlie Yankee via Mike runway 02, line up and wait.
Line up and wait. Line up and wait. So it's going to. We will have a takeoff. So I guess they will return the operations. God, what a crazy situation.
Station calling.
Speed 507. Do you have an update on the departure times, please?
You have to wait, sir. I will call you as soon as possible.
Understood.
Oscar 6 Charlie Yankee. After departure, climb straight ahead, flight level 100, remain this frequency.
To departure, climb straight ahead, level 100, we'll stay with you in Philadelphia, Charlie.
6 Charlie Yankee. Read back correct, remain with me. Firefighting aircraft proceeding now westbound, 1,500 feet has crossed the exchange center line proceeding westbound.
Yes, copy, Charlie.
So 6 Charlie Yankee, wind 320 degrees, 7 knots, runway 02, cleared for takeoff.
02, clear for takeoff. Call 6, Charlie Yankee.
Fully ready?
Firm Portugal 67 November Papa.
So 67 November Papa. After departure, climb straight ahead, flight level 100, remain this frequency.
Yes, after departure, straight ahead, level 100 will remain this frequency of Portugal 67 November Papa.
So 67 November Papa, hit back correct, via November runway 02, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, via November runway 02 in Portugal.
Nice.
67 November Papa.
Great work of the ATC, Lady ATC on making a very nice job. So the far boss was scoping, and I think that was the reason that they stand by the landings and the takeoffs. Right now we are having the second takeoff. 777 of Emirates very soon.
Yankee wind 310 degrees 8 knots, runway 02, clear to land.
Clear to land, let's go! We are having the landings, so runway is back on action. So there, if you are joining right now and you don't know what is happening, we had the runway closed. I don't know if they closed, but there was no landings and takeoffs. And there is also a big fire next to Lisbon in Mafra that had some aircrafts trying to combat that wildfire, and some aircrafts were doing some scoping on the river. Okay, first landing.
Vic 7 Charlie Tango Lisboa Tower, hello, thank you for the waiting. Via Mike aan de vanuit gaan 02.
No, Bravo 02, via Mike, Vic 7 Chatham.
Parece que o incêndio está controlado. Eu diria que já não se vê tanto fumo como há pouco. So it seems to be the fire control.
We call Vic 7 Chatham.
Vic 7 Charlie Tango from after departure remain this frequency.
We'll remain on this frequency, Nordic 7 Chatham.
Subscribe here to Lisbon Airport Spotting, and don't forget to support our work to bring you the special live streams.
Oh, it's a certificate, Nordic 7 Chatham.
M71 Yankee, continue taxi via uniform for taxi ground 121.755.
Yes, there's aircrafts diverting to Faro. So, TAP Express from Barcelona on the way to Faro, also EasyJet.
Helicopter at a nearby hospital, half a mile west of the field. Nordic 7 Charlie Tango, identified 1000 feet, contact approach 19105.
19105.
Air France Airbus A321 on short final. Emirates is also in the holding point. You can see now the new, not so new, but the upgraded approach of Lisbon airports.
Med 002. Med 002, Lisboa Tower, confirm ready to be airborne. Med 002, you are clear to airborne from Santa Maria and remain over Hospital Santa Maria. Traffic on a very short final. Copy that, remain over Santa Maria. Advance 24, Mike Foxtrot, medical emergency helicopter is now airborne from hospital 2 miles southwest of the field. He will not interfere with you.
Okay, I'm trying to get
Advance 24, Mike Foxtrot. The heliport is very nearby the runway, but it's on the left-hand side.
Okay, copy.
So we have to turn the side. Cosmet 002, Roger. Traffic is now 2 miles final for your planning. Expect to cross behind the traffic. Break Air France 24 Mike Foxtrot, wind 290 degrees, 7 knots, runway 02, clear flat.
Yes, correct. Okay.
The traffic is performing mixed approach. Confirm you are airborne.
We are airborne. We have the traffic inside, ready to depart.
Go around.
002, report airborne and cross
Go around.
to the
Medvac. Oh my god. So go around.
Number 1157 continues to approach. Expect placement clear shot information helicopter crossing the final 1,000 feet. He will not interfere with you. He's now proceeding now eastbound.
Copy information. We'll continue approach about 1157.
Suspect 002 climb initially 1,000 feet and report
We had a go around due to a helicopter departing from the hospital.
Suspect 002 inside climb, continue climb to 1,550, 181018. Climb contact, 2018. Head up, sir. 1157, wind 310 degrees, 8 knots, runway 02, clear flat.
Clear to land, runway 02, about 1157.
Isto está. Opa, isto. Coitados, o controlador aéreo está desejoso para ir para casa. Isto está muito complicado para eles.
Alpha 11, Alpha 12, Roger. Prossiga, como da última vez, para o Rio, confirme o pé ao lado.
Não, Rui, hoje é só mesmo por questões desta situação aqui do fumo e do incêndio. Tá, então...
Due to firefighting aircraft crossing the field, go around. I say again, go around. Fly straight ahead.
Oh my god, go around, another go around. Jesus, what is what is happening? Another go around. So we had a go around moments ago due to some traffic in Bonn. The helicopter from the hospital, the medvac, was departing, and they had to go around. So the medvacs always have the priority. So a nightmare this afternoon for the ATCs in Lisbon. So there is also a big fire that seems to be okay right now, but the fireballs was scoping on the river, and it was affecting the operations here to the runway. So Top Air Portugal from port is also aborting its go around. Also, the flight from Faro is turning. Well, I don't know.
002 contact to Lisboa, information 123.755.
I'm also trying to follow the situation because it's very difficult to understand.
What is your intention?
1931, contact Lisboa approach, 119.105. Cesar.
119.105, go on to
Quebec 507.
507, go ahead.
Okay, sir. Finally, I have a few seconds to talk to you. Unfortunately, we have a big fire near the airport, and we have several firefighting aircraft that are helping the fire, and they need to perform a scooping nearby the river on the right-hand side of the airport. They just crossed the field. That's why we had to. I had to ask several aircraft to perform this approach. While they are doing the scooping, I cannot allow anyone to depart or to land. That's why you have to wait. I'm sorry for that. And at this moment, I have no delay determined for you.
Okay, that's understood. I understand. Do you think it's worth us shutting down engines if it's going to be a long delay?
Well, sir, the first time they did this, it took around 10 minutes, 10 minutes. But I don't know if this time is the same. Actually, I don't have any contact while they are performing the scooping.
Okay, understood. If you can keep us updated when you find out information, that'd be very helpful, thank you.
Roger, I can tell you that you are number one for departure, and as soon as they cross the field, the external center line to the left, or actually to westbound, you will be the first one to depart.
Okay, that's fine then. Thank you very much.
Well, we had the very detailed reason for the delays, the no takeoffs and the landings. It is basically due to the fire, as I was explaining, and the scoping firefighting aircrafts on the river. So it's making an nightmare.
Seabird 507, after departure remain in frequency.
After departure remain frequency, Seabird 507.
Seabird 507, the firefighting are still crossing the field. Call you back in a few seconds.
Understood, Seabird 507.
Okay, so it seems that we will have the DA takeoff. Now, Dave, unfortunately, there is a lot of buildings and we can see the aircrafts scooping on the river. It's very far away from here. I would say 10 kilometers or more or less. Well, look at this image.
But 507, remain in frequency after departure, rate 310 degrees 8 knots, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
Okay, clear takeoff 02, speed 507.
Alpha 11 and Alpha 12.
Tony, temos incêndio, um incêndio gigante, estava a afetar e está a afetar aqui as operações do aeroporto devido aos aviões que estão a fazer o scoping ali no rio. Temos os fireballs a controlar o incêndio e está a afetar aqui as operações do aeroporto.
Hello, the Mike runway 02 line up and wait after departure, remain in frequency.
Good afternoon, after Mike 5, Mando main to remain frequency of Mike 5.
Big job.
507, identified, from now on contact Lisbon approach 119.105, see you next time, bye.
119.105, good luck, Stupid 507.
Thank you, sir.
The lady ATC after this day is going to start or it's going at least to smoke a cigarette after this day. Very stressful job to be an air traffic control in specific here in Lisbon.
On my frequency, so after departure, contact Lisbon approach 119.105, break wind 330 degrees 7 knots, runway 02, clear for takeoff. Bye.
Break 02 with contact departure by Aeroporto.
From now on, Lisboa information 123.755 etc. Quality 2 Mike November with 310 degrees 8 knots, runway 02, clear left.
Have you ever seen the Lisbon Airport like this? Já tinham visto alguma vez aqui a taxiway desta maneira? Está bem cheio, muitos aviões em espera, combustível a queimar, e os pilotos têm que fazer estes cálculos e prever sempre a quantidade de combustível para o voo e para estas situações imprevistas às vezes de estarem em espera. Yeah, Tom, indeed, it's crazy. Right now it's not an easy job for the ATC in Lisbon. What a nightmare. Okay, let's go for ASL. Triple seven is still in the holding points. We had a lot of aircrafts diverting to Faro. Yes, indeed to Faro. Boas, Tony. Eu não sei se tu ouviste há pouco, tem um incêndio em Mafra, eu penso que já esteja controlado, mas muito fumo veio aqui para a zona do aeroporto. Mas o que teve a afetar aqui as operações do aeroporto foi os fireboss que estavam a reabastecer ali no rio. Pois, Jorge, obrigado aí por estás a responder ao Martim, eu não estou a conseguir acompanhar o chat. Obrigado aí pela tua ajuda. No, I believe that's a myth. Adeus, Martim, e até uma próxima. So, flights Embraer from Casablanca. We have Ryanair leaving the Lauda. Ryanair on the way to Faro, diverting. I guess we will have Emirates leaving the holding points. So returning to the normal operations here in Lisbon, hopefully. Brussels on short final. Obrigado, Rui. Obrigado.
Wind 320 degrees, 9 knots, runway 02, clear flight.
It's around runway 02,
Sky 1439, continue taxi via uniform 4, line of pressure. Continue taxi via uniform 4, contact the ground 121.755. northbound in order to cross the extended center line north of your test. Thank you so much. It's now northbound.
Manuel Leal, nesses casos, caso não ultrapasse as horas de voo para a tripulação, o avião é reabastecido e voltam a fazer esse voo mais tarde. Em últimos casos cancelam esse voo e adiam para outra data, ou fazem depois, nesses casos, quem sabe, não tenho esta certeza nesta parte, mas podem, caso os passageiros não aceitarem, podem sempre ir de autocarro assim para o destino, para Lisboa, neste caso. Que eu acho que é muito pouco provável, é mais provável para a companhia enviar as pessoas no voo mais tarde.
Olá, muito boa tarde. Proceed northbound for now.
Hello, Jerónimo. Greetings to New York.
Oscar 03, I will call you back very shortly.
Yeah, it's
411 and Alpha with 2 from present position, proceed to Foxtrot. Alpha 11 and Alpha 12. Beeline 2 Delta Tank, pass to ground 11.755, continue the uniform part.
Uniform forward 11.755, Delta Tank. Where are we down?
Flight 24 Mike Foxtrot, I say again, clear to land, runway 02, wind 3103, 10 knots, the runway is clear.
Clear to land, runway 02.
Alpha 11 and Alpha 12. Alpha 11 and Alpha 12. Oscar 03, do you have contact with Alpha 11 and Alpha 12?
Obrigado. So Air France Airbus A321 from Paris. A321 de Paris.
Oscar 02, please pass the message for Alpha 11 and Alpha 12 to proceed direct to Foxtrot and maintain 1,500 feet. Contact Lisboa approach 119.105.
Okay guys, I will stay until the 777 arrival. I hope you are enjoying the stream, and big thanks to our members and mods. Also big thanks to whoever gave the donations through the Buy Me a Coffee, very helpful way. Obrigado a todos que nos dão o apoio através do Buy Me a Coffee e também aqui através do YouTube. Obrigado a todos por estarem a assistir aqui. Vamos depois terminar a live com o Emirates, que está quase a chegar.
Obrigado, até a próxima. Break Air France 4 Mike Foxtrot, continue uniform 4, contact ground 11.755, bye.
620, I'm in Lisbon. Jorge, até a próxima. Vai perder a descolagem do 777. Da descolagem não, a chegada do 777. Está quase. Amazing talk and amazing infos that Rui Jorge gives us in the chat. Obrigado aí pela ajuda no chat também. Rui, obrigado. This is a faraway spot. It's a private spot. I have access, and it's Alvalade, about 1 kilometer and 4,100 meters, more or less. Sim, o de Nova York nós vamos apanhá-lo a descolar. Em princípio será dentro de momentos. Ok, aí vai ele, é o próximo a alinhar. So it's the next one to line up, the flight to New York, Airbus A330-200.
Obrigada. Tower 31, continue taxi uniform 4, contact to ground 121.755, obrigada. Uniform 4, ground 121.755, Zero Mike November, Lisbon Hello, continue approach Hanoi 02. 185 Mike, wind 340 degrees 10 knots, Hanoi 02, cruise black.
So, clear to land the 777 of Emirates, our last catch of today's live stream. I hope you enjoyed on today's crazy action on this evening due to a fire. So let's finish the stream with the 777.
Zero Mike November, reduce speed to 160 knots. And then for Zero Mike November, be advised of a C21 running up for departure runway 02.
So it was all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's live stream from Lisbon Airport. Thanks for watching. And see you next stream Friday with a special visitor at 777 of Arabia's Saudi Arabian. So join us next Friday in the afternoon. We will be here live streaming. Obrigado a todos por ter assistido aqui à nossa live. Teremos de volta na sexta-feira com uma visita especial da Arábia Saudita, um Boeing 777. Esperemos que não cancele. E vamos estar aqui em live no aeroporto de Lisboa. Espero que tenham gostado aqui a nossa transmissão e vemos sexta-feira. O resto de boa semana. Obrigado a todos por terem assistido e a todos aqui. Agradecimento a todos os 383 pessoas que deixaram um gosto aqui na nossa live. Thanks a lot to all the members and supporters of the channel and to everyone that gave a like here on this stream. Thanks a lot for watching and see you next Friday. Take care. Bye bye. Thanks Flyover Augustine, Bruno, Jim and Lee, Andrew, and take care. Bye bye.